Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to do an extended read for June. It's going to be an extended read for an energy check-in, basically another tea read. And I'm going to start off with some positive mantras, things that will help some of you get through June if you're having a hard time, or some positive affirmations, speak to yourself to raise your vibrations and things like that. And then I'll go ahead and get into the energy check-in. And I just want to say sorry. I'm comfortable in my home, in my own room, and I just want to get these reads out. Yes, I do look ghetto. Yes, I do got my bonnet on, but oh wills. So we're gonna go ahead and get into um, the positive affirmations or the positive mantras that you guys should speak to yourself during June. Higher power and creator and universe. Trusted guardian angels, trusted ancestors, spirit guides, spirit animals, please protect me as I channel the messages to the collective. Please and thank you. Namaste, Ashe. Holy Spirit, spirit of awareness, spirit of truth, spirit of clarity, spirit of love, spirit of wisdom. What are the positive affirmations and positive mantras the collective should speak to themselves for June? Please and thank you. All right. This deck is big, but okay. So for the first card we have, I am appreciated. So I'm sensing that in June, some of you are feeling unappreciated or unrecognized. The spirit would like to say that you are appreciated. Tell yourself this, for the rest of June, I am appreciated. People do appreciate me. For you that are spiritual, I believe in magic. And it doesn't have to be bad magic. It's good and bad and everything. Somebody needs to hear that out there. I look forward to the future. And we have, I will make the necessary sacrifices for myself. So maybe you're trying to achieve certain financial goals or business goals or career goals this month of June. And you need to make the necessary sacrifices to achieve those goals. I'm no longer bound to toxic situations. So I'm sensing some of you feel like you're tied to an ex, or it can be not just only a person, just a situation, a job, career, a business ship, or just anything toxic, a family ship. So you need to repeat that to yourself. I will serve for my highest good. So a lot of you are trying to get on to your life plan or life purpose, or your soul plan or soul purpose. So yeah, I will serve for my highest good. I open up space in my life for abundance to enter. So a lot of you are trying to cultivate more money for this month. And Spirit wants you to say that because abundance and money and like finances it is energy. When you're feeling tired, your money, you can notice your money is slowing down. When you're in your head a lot, you can notice that your money is slowing down. When you when you're in an angry or upset energy, you can see like your money slow down or pause. So a lot of you just need to have a positive mindset around your finances, and you will see the difference in it. You'll see it cultivate or manifest fastly or more. Excuse me. Confirmation. I'm flexible and adaptable in love. So a lot of you are trying to find your person this month, or you're trying to find your, like I say, your person this month, or you're trying to bring in a healthy and satisfying love. So yeah, Spirit said just be flexible and adaptable in love, and you'll see a change. I accept abundance in different forms. So some of you might need more than just money. You might need abundance just in different things. Like I said, not everybody is rich. So maybe some of you are waiting on some type of assistance. It could be like housing, some type of housing or housing program. It could be some type of government assistance. It could be food stamps, maybe healthcare, maybe disability or anything like that. But Spirit is saying whatever your needs are, just be open up to abundance in all forms. We also have I respect myself. So a lot of you need to work on this month. You need to work on self-respect, setting healthy boundaries, and respecting yourself mentally, physically, spiritually, financially. Make sure you do that this month. We also have I have found my true path. Yeah, regardless if you're spiritual or because this is a spiritual channel. It's not a religious channel. No shade to people who are religious. Maybe you're religious, and I keep saying this. I want to clarify. Maybe you're religious and you're trying to switch over to a specific spirituality, but just know that if you are in this hard right now, don't give up, and just understand. Spirit say you have found your true path, no matter what people say or think about your beliefs. So keep speaking that over yourself. Like in June, I found my true path. I found my true path. So you can understand and you can manifest that. I choose to think loving thoughts. Yeah, some of you could be thinking, having negative thoughts this June, but Spirit says you need to change your mindset. You need to work on that. You have the inner power to do that. So just choose to think loving thoughts. Choose to speak positive around, like I say, your mental, physical, spiritual, or your financial aspects in your life. I accept my soul plan and purpose in this lifetime. Yeah, Spirit said that a lot of you have been called to a specific soul plan and purpose, and it's time for you to step in your power and accept that. I'm gonna get a couple more, then I'm going into the energy check. Okay. Yeah, I have plenty. So some of you feel like you're lacking this month. Spirit says you need to change that mindset and tell yourself the rest of June, even if you have to tell yourself every day, I have plenty, I have plenty, I have plenty money, I have plenty of resources, I have plenty of love, I have plenty of support, things like that. You have plenty. Oh, and sorry about the background because I am watching some crime shows, y'all. I love me some crime, some mystery and crime. Okay, they fell on the floor, y'all. Just 1 second. Just 1 second. Sorry, they fell on the floor. Oh my goodness. Sorry. Okay, here we go. Ooh, that was hard for me to bend over like that. Kind of hurt. Okay, so we have I accept peace. So yeah, this month Spirit wants you to speak peace into your life, and peace into your spirit, because a lot of you haven't been feeling any peace or at ease right now. The Spirit says to repeat that to yourself. I know. Like you have clarity, you know what's going on, your intuition is strong, you know. Remind yourself when you're in a difficult situation this month, you know what to do to get yourself out of this situation. You know where your resources are. You know where you can go to do this, do that, handle this, and get that done. We have I am handsome, so this will be for the fellas. Just 1 second. Excuse me and bless me. Yeah, so for the men, repeat this month. I sense that some of you men, you might be sensing some low self esteem this month. But Spirit wants you to know that you are handsome and to repeat that for the month of June. I welcome spiritual insight. So for you men and women that are into spirituality, regardless if you're new to it or you've been on this journey for a while, Spirit wants you to repeat this. I welcome spiritual insight. It will strengthen your intuition. It will strengthen your third eye. It will strengthen your knowledge and wisdom as well, and it will connect you to whoever you believe in. It will connect you to the divine. So I am open to all possibilities. Yeah, repeat this month. Regarding your mental, physical, spiritual, and finances, be open to all possibilities. Be open to new changes and a different way of doing things. So also we have I am comfortable being uncomfortable when I am creating the life I want. Yeah. Some of you are having a hard time because you're uncomfortable this month of June and you're trying to Get comfortable. But Spirit right now saying this is just a test and initiation for some of you women and men, and that you have to just be comfortable with being uncomfortable when you're trying to create or manifest the life you want. That is a part of spirituality as well for you all who don't understand. I don't like to say understand, but understand that I trust my abilities. Yeah, I trust your ability. Spirit wants you to trust your abilities and your gifts in the month of June. Can we get a couple more? And we're gonna move forward, okay? And remember to repeat these. If you gotta save it, screenshot it, I'll give you access to do that. But there we go. Thank you. It's a lot, but it's okay. Um, But yeah, repeat these for the month of June. And this is also to help you tap into your intuition, to build your self confidence, to give you, like I said, insight, and to help you get through the month of June if you're going through hard times, or if you just need help tapping in back into, your own energy, or getting grounded in balance, or literally balancing your chakras and all that stuff. I know that the divine forces are with me. Yeah, so just understand that the divine and your spiritual team is with you wherever you go for the month of June. I love and respect my children. Yeah, for some of you women and men that have children, love and respect them, pay attention to them, take care of them, give them unconditional love. Kids are, a blessing from the divine. They're a blessing from the higher power, and the higher power trusts us to take care of them. And, they depend on us as parents. So, yeah, for the ones who have kids, there you go. I accept things the way they are. Yeah. So regardless, when it comes to your mental, physical, spiritual, or financial, you have to accept things the way they are right now for the month of June. And you have to work on that. That's some of you guys shadow work for the month of June as well. I accept positive changes in my life. Yeah, start speaking this. So the changes that do occur will be positive instead of negative. I know what choices to make when challenges come my way. Exactly. Spirit says you know the right thing to do. You will know the right thing to do when these tests and challenges and obstacles come your way. So that's a good thing. Yeah, I let go of expectations. So yeah, surrounding your mental, physical, spiritual, finances, let go of expectations for the month of June. Things aren't gonna go the way you want it to go, which it is frustrating. But remember, you have to accept things the way they are. That's just a lot of you are at that point in your spiritual journey, and as soon as you accept it, the better things will be. I'm willing to become the version of myself that is the most authentic. Yeah, spirit wants you to tap into that energy and be the true you, the real you, the authentic you. Don't, I'm not saying y'all being a copy, but make sure you don't copy people. Make sure you're being who you're called to be and the higher power calls you to be. I know it is the love of the divine. Yeah. Just know right now, regardless of what test and challenges you're going through, you're going to get through it. And just know you have the love and the support from the divine. I believe I can see through the bullshit. Yeah. Spirit says to repeat that to yourself. If you feel like you're down in your intuition, or if you know your intuition is on, remind yourself, I can see through the bullshit. I'm divinely guided and I'm tapped in. I know what's going on. So, I believe in prayer for you spiritualists that still pray, because I still pray. Um, Prayer is needed heavy this month. Talk to the higher power, or your ancestors, or the universe, or the orishas, or your spirit animals. You know what I'm saying? Talk to your guardian angels. Talk to the forces you believe in. My voice is strong. My voice is steady. I speak my truth. Yeah. So this month of June, there might be a certain situation and places you might need to speak up and speak your truth. And when you do speak your truth, speak it in a way that people can understand you and hear you out. Now, some of you might have to be a little firm, and that's okay. Just try not to be disrespectful unless it's called for. Okay. So source will provide for me. Yeah, so just know the higher power will provide for you. So a lot of you are just worrying about how everything will play out. And the higher power is just like, well, I take care of the animals when they don't have an owner or a place to go. So why do you doubt that I take care of you, right? So a lot of you need to get get that through your head, get it in your head and understand it. I am capable when facing anything. Yeah, so through tests and challenges, this month of June, your spiritual team wants you to repeat this to yourself. You have the inner strength to get through anything. I am control of how I respond. Yeah, I'm in control of how I respond. So your spiritual team wants you to focus on how you respond to people, places, and things. A lot of people, a lot of you, your emotions is everywhere, or excuse me, I'm sorry. Your emotions is everywhere, or the way you're responding to people is out of I wouldn't say it's out of whack, but you're giving people the energy they don't deserve when you respond a certain way. So some more shadow work that y'all spiritual team want y'all to focus on this month is how you respond to certain people, places, and things when they trigger you or when they anger you or things like that. So I accept how others feel. Yeah, so this month focus on this. I accept on how others feel. Yeah, so as you are sensing your own feelings and you're sensing things through your own intuition, you still have to be an open ear. You still have to be respectable to how other people feel. Like even if you don't give a fuck, you still have to say this is how they feel. This is their own personal emotions, and regardless if you give a fuck about it or not, you still have to respect it. That's another thing people have to learn when you're on this spiritual journey. Regardless if you're an empath or not, you still have to, like, for me, I know as a spiritualist, I know how to determine or dictate whose energy is who. I know if it's my energy or some energy that someone, regardless if they're near or far, is literally sending that energy that way or projecting that energy onto me. So a lot of you need to do shadow work or tap into your spiritual team or to your spiritual gifts so you can strengthen those abilities as well. So y'all need to get close with the spirit of discernment. You might want to work with that spirit as well. I know I do, and it really helps me. So, and I've adapted that spirit. So, it's a really good spirit too. I know what to do when I know what to do when faced with something new. Yeah, so some of you are going through new tests and challenges or new adventures this month in June. And it, like I said, it could be frustrating, it could be scary. You might be have a little fear, and that's fine. But Spirit wants you to know you will know what to do when you're faced with something new. So remember that. I believe my breakthrough will come in divine time. And yeah, so some right now y'all might be waiting on some type of, like I said, help or assistance or some type of finances or career or job or business idea to get off the ground. Just believe that everything that's happening the way it is ordained. It's fated and destined to happen. It's a test and a challenge. And you need to stay grounded and just believe and that your breakthrough will come in divine timing. Because I sense that some of you, you're trying to force something to happen on your time, and literally the divine, like the higher power or whoever you believe in, your ancestors stuff, they literally, it's not that they're placing a blockage in your way, but they're slowing things down because you're trying to move too fast, and they're actually protecting you from the shit you don't hear or see. And some of you don't understand that, and that's what you need to understand too. And sometimes doing it your way is not the correct way or the more healthy way to do it, and some of you have to learn that as well. I will do the right thing. Yeah. So this month of June, Spirit needs you to do the right thing no matter what. I am financially stable. Yeah. Repeat this to yourself for your finances in June. You are financially stable. I love who I'm becoming. I love who I'm becoming. Yeah. Repeat that to yourself as you're going on your spiritual journey, regardless if you're new to this or you're true to this. Repeat that. It will boost your self-esteem, up, especially if you're kind of dealing with self-esteem issues right now in the month of June, regardless if it's due to physical appearance, emotional stability, or finances fluctuating up and down. So I refuse to be lost and confused. Yeah. Call on the spirit of clarity when you need it, you know? I refuse to be lost and confused. So this month, repeat that to yourself if you find yourself confused or lost or not knowing what to do. And like I said, also call on the spirit of clarity. It will help you. See, look, I can make this up. I find clarity in silence. Yeah, so some of you this June, you need to get away from certain people, places, or things, or you just need to take time to get away from everything and take maybe like an hour or two to yourself. Go out into nature. That'll help you ground yourself. Listen to nature. It will help you ground yourself. Um, just try to find peace and quiet. And when you get in silence, regardless if you're outside or in your home, I don't know if y'all know how to meditate. I think I'm gonna do a short for the people who wants to tap into like the hand mantras and the meditations to balance their chakras and stuff because I know how to do it. So this might help, whoever needed and wanted. So I'm gonna do that sometime this month for the people who need it, obviously. But yeah, through my weakest moment, I am strong. So just know if you're going through a weak moment or you find yourself going through multiple weak moments this June, just know that you are strong. Spirit said you're strong. You have the inner strength you need. I am worthy and deserving. So just know whatever you're going through this month of June, you are worthy and deserving of healthy love or new love or that new job, that new career, that new business adventure, that new business cooperation, that the finances you want and you want to cultivate, things like that. Even if you want to get mentally, emotionally, and physically healthy, you're worthy and deserving of that as well. So that's for that portion. I'm gonna go ahead and get into just the extended energy check-in, just like the extended tea read, to see what you need to be aware of for the month of June, lady and men. And yes, this one is the collective for lady and men. Every month I usually do, I separate the genders because that's just something I do as a reader. Because I want ladies to get their own insight and I want men to get their own insight. Now, it will be collective, but I do want, like I said, the ladies and the men to have their own portions and get their own insight. And remember, these are general reads. If you want a personal read, I do have a business website. So if you would like for me to do a read for you, I do have a booking site. I can either put it in the comments below or in the description box. Just let me know. You can comment or whatever like that. And yeah, we can go on from there. All right. So what do the collective need to know that's going to be in their energy for June 2025? This is the extended energy check-in and tea read. Please and thank you. Let me shuffle the other ones, y'all. Sorry. It's like 3 days. It's a lot of cards. And yes, I do have my own, Oracle cards that I did purchase from, verified vendors. But I also have created my own Oracle cards as well that I will not publish and sell because it's my personal knowledge and contribute to my own personal spiritual gifts. And I'm not supposed to sell my spiritual insight. I'm just supposed to give it. And I have different ways to cultivate money in my life. So I really don't even, a little bit about me. I really didn't care if I benefited off this or not. Like I said, I've been doing this on my Facebook, my Instagram, and my TikTok for a while now. And I decided to go ahead and head over to YouTube so people can get more of the video aspect of me and the reads and stuff like that. And get more like things that are the reads that are more detailed. So, and I'm not going to do Patreon. I'm not going to do, YouTube members and all that. I'm not going to do all that. I'm just called to do what I'm supposed to do. So just a little bit about me. I love what I do. I love my spiritual gifts that the higher power and my spiritual team have left in my birthright and helped me tap into and gain more knowledge along the way. So that's just a little bit about me. Sorry, my ring, y'all. All right, so let's get into it. Let's see. Let me scoot up. Sorry. Okay, that's good. Okay, so we got trying to pull wool over someone's eyes. So this month, ladies and men, expect either a person, regardless if it's an ex, a family member, or literally someone at your job or business, to try to pull wool over your eyes. And for someone, for you, ladies or men, who will try to pull wool over someone's eyes this month, they will notice it. Just letting you know. Confession. So yeah, expect some confessions this month, either from your partner or your ex-lover or friends or family. Expect some confessions to come to you this month. Or some of you might have to go to your family, or a lover or ex-lover, or literally someone, a coworker at the job or a boss, and confess something to them. Yeah, something will be involved. Something will be significant about somebody's bank or bank account. So be aware of that. Okay. Yeah. All right. Okay, so Spirit is wanting to let you know that you'll be correct about something this month. So you'll have some type of clarity, or you'll be correct on the situation, and you'll be able to see it clearly this month that you were correct about something. Yeah, making things up. So expect someone to be in your energy, ladies and men, coming towards you to make things up towards you this month, or making things up just about you. High blood pressure, high cholesterol, or diabetes. So you could be dealing with a lover or ex-lover, a friend or a family member who has this, or you have this. So, and to make sure you focus on that this month, or some of you could be finding out this month that you have that, or your body's gonna send you signs that you do have it. So just be aware. Yeah, I feel like for some of you it's weird. But um I just picked up on this energy. For some of you, someone is gonna accuse you of making things up about why you don't have money, or making things up about, some type of confession they're gonna come towards you with. Um, I'm hearing somebody even think somebody's gonna be making something up about their health issues, which, I mean, some people will be right and some people will be wrong. You just gotta know the people and the person you're dealing with, regarding, like I said, if it's an ex-lover, a current lover, a family member, a friend, a coworker. You just gotta put the story where it resonates. And a little insight: if any of you are dealing with any of those people, and they're claiming that they have a certain health issues, just ask for medication. That will give you the clarity, and they will be correct about it. But that's if some of you are just like iffy about if somebody have health issues. Like, it's don't be weird like that, y'all. Just ask them for either a doctor's note or doctor's summary, or literally medic proof of medication. Somebody needs to hear that. And for some of you, somebody's gonna be doing that to y'all this month, possibly. And I mean, if you wanted to shut the rumor down, just show them literally the doctor's summary or the medication. I don't know why somebody needs to hear that, but they do. I mean, I didn't think people would be super sick and make up things about their health issues. I know I wouldn't. That's not something I would do, because then if you cry wolf, then who's gonna believe you? Shit, I know if I had any health issues, I promise you I would have the medication to prove it. So I already know. But yeah, just be aware of that, because some people do lie about health issues, pregnancies, things like it's the truth. Some people do lie. So I mean, I don't see why you would lie about something serious like that, but some people do. Also, this month you will have the freedom to do what you want to do regarding cultivating money, dating, whatever like that. So just know that you got a especially have freedom this month to do what you want to do. Something involves family ties. So we'll get into that. but something about family ties is significant this month in June. Yeah, someone is either a spiritual leader or reader, or maybe you are, or maybe you're trying to be. So something significant about a spiritual leader, maybe somebody you watch, or I don't know, maybe you're a spiritual reader and you're watching me, or you're spiritual and you're just gonna be watching a spiritual leader or reader this month of June, and that's fine. Yeah, stop rushing. Spirit says stop rushing for this month of June, because you're gonna need to get some type of insight or information regarding a lover or ex-lover, a job, a business, or a friend, or how to cultivate some form of finances or income this month. Some is significant. A Taurus is significant in the energy. So this could be for a Taurus, or the person you're inquiring about is a Taurus. Just hey, it's out here. I'm not saying they're the only person that's watching or who, but yeah, you could be a Taurus or they could be a Taurus, whoever this is. So that's gonna be your energy. So this could be you or the person that's in your energy. I do have other parts. Okay. All right. Okay. I don't want to make the deck too big. Sorry, y'all. Okay. So some of you could be feeling stuck this month of June regarding just a love or certain finances, and that's what I'm sensing. So some of you are gonna be feeling stuck, or somebody in your energy feels stuck. Maybe somebody feels stuck where they at and they want to come back towards you. That as well. Um, Yeah, Spirit says do some physical activities to relieve stress and increase health. So yeah, for some of you, you might need to go out, like I said, go on a nature walk, go to the gym, go to the park, um, just to relieve some type of, you know, stress. Positive and negative shifts. So just know in June, some positive and negative shifts will be occurring. Screenshots. So either you are going to be holding some type of important screenshots for the month of June, or somebody will be having important screenshots of something you're posting or doing, and proof about something for the month of June. So keep that in mind. Somebody, you could be a Leo, or somebody could be a Leo that's in your energy, or they can just simply have it in your chart. Too much going on. So yeah, maybe you guys will be having a lot going on this month of June, or somebody in your energy that wants to come towards you has too much going on. Yeah, something about a child involved. So I don't know if you have a child with this person, or this person has a child with somebody else, but it's a child, whatever the however the situation is where there is a child involved, just know it's too much going on. Stop allowing bullshit. So Spirit said for the month of June, excuse me, stop allowing bullshit. Dancer. So some of you are could possibly be a dancer, and this doesn't have to be a stripper. It could be a stripper, or what do they call that? The choreographer. I don't know. I forgot how the fuck you say, y'all. They do what's it, choreography? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Yeah, so maybe a dance instructor as well. So yeah, somebody, you could be a dancer, or somebody that's a dancer that's in your energy, or somebody's involved with a dancer that's trying to be in your energy. Be confident in who you really. Sorry, the car flew out. Hold on, y'all. Lord, sorry. Oh, sorry. So be confident in who you really are. So Spirit wants you to be confident who you really are this month. Or somebody's going to be coming towards you this month, or coming in your energy, who's already confident in themselves. So they're not going to be bringing no bullshit, in trouble with the law. So be aware if you're doing any illegal activity. Spirit said you can get in trouble with this law this month, or be cautious of somebody getting in trouble with the law this month that's coming in your energy, that's trying to come back into your energy this month. So be careful with that. neglect. So be aware of neglect this month, neglecting yourself or neglecting children or neglecting pets or neglecting your spiritual, your mental, emotion, hygiene, just all that. So spirit wants you to be aware of neglect on yourself or others. So all right. What else? I like the extended reads, y'all. I'm telling you. Yeah. Okay. So we got losing sleep. So some of you might be losing sleep this month or have been due to just the energy being off, or you dealing with a stressful situation, or somebody that's in your energy that wants to come towards you, regardless if they want to personally say something or not, or just playing your energy, that could possibly be losing sleep at this time. Ooh. Thank you. Confessions of the heart. So expect somebody this June to reach out to you, ladies and men. If this is your story or not. Yeah, confessions of the heart to come towards you to get something off their chest. So I sense an ex is trying to come back and confess something to you, but it's the confessions of the heart, something they've been wanting to let you know that they need to know. So expect, like I said, an ex lover. I'm sensing will be doing that this month, or you will be doing this month towards an ex. It could also be a family member or a coworker as well, going in a new direction. Yeah, some of you will be going in a new direction in the month of June. That's positive, that's good energy. Some of you could be leaving your ex alone. Some of you could just be working on yourself, mentally, physically, spiritually, and financially. You're just going in a new direction. You're not even just going to be dealing with the negativity this month. That's good. So this month of June, some of you could be craving love, or an ex could be craving your love. So be aware of that. Hurting. Somebody could be physically, emotionally, or mentally hurting this month. It could be possibly because they're craving love from a specific person, or someone in your energy is craving your love and they're hurting emotionally, mentally. And I'm also hearing some people are hurting physically due to either a health issue or and they literally need to go to the doctors. These are facts. So that was facts. Thank you, Spirit. It is facts. But no, for this month of June, also, you're going to get some type of facts about someone, a place, or some type of, like I said, a person or a situation. So it's going to be some key facts to figuring something out. So just know that, sorry, my forehead's itching. You're going to get the insight you need. Okay, so negative thinking. So Spirit says beware of negative thinking this month. I don't know why my light does that. Hold on, y'all. Okay, I don't know why it's doing that. Let me move over or something. I don't know. Also, Spirit said be aware of negative thinking for June, or be aware of letting people in your energy that has negative thinking going on, because it can affect you. I just don't like when my cards fall on the floor. I'm tired of bending over, unless it's necessary. Okay. So I hope June is going well for everybody. It is still the summer, so I'm enjoying it so far. Okay, so tired. So a lot of you could be sensing that you're really tired this month. Spirit wants you to get some rest. Just be aware of someone coming into your energy that's always constantly tired. They could be they literally could be running away. For some of you, some of y'all exes could come towards y'all, and they're going to be in this tired energy or this lack of energy and the very drained energy, and it's because they're trying to run away from some type of spiritual vampire or succubus or just leech. And so for some of you that are expecting the ex to come back, when they come back, they're not going to be the same because they're really going to be tired. Now it's up to you if you want to pursue it or not, but I'm just giving you the detail on it. So, and just be aware of a certain ex coming back, because they can be an energy vampire, succubus, or leech as well, and they're going to come back. When they come back, and if you give them the time of the day, or if you lay down with them, you're energetically going to be tired. That's for somebody out there. I don't know who needs to hear it, but that's exactly what's going to happen. So, but like I said, it's always up to you guys if you want to work it out with their ex or not. So you know if it's worth it or not. So, I mean, I wouldn't recommend, but hey, it's your life. Some people have to go through a toxic cycle once or twice to finally get their lesson. Then some people get it the first time. What did I do? So be aware of someone that's going to be in your energy this month. In this what did I do energy, they know what the fuck they did. Don't let them mentally manipulate you. New car. So some of you could be getting a new car, new whip this month of June, which is exciting. Or maybe you're going to be trying to manifest a new car this month, and that's a good thing. Treat yourself. So some of you need to treat yourself to a favorite drink or a snack, or maybe to some self-care. Go get your toes done, your hair cut, your hair did. Maybe you will be able to treat yourself for this month, and if so, then I'm happy for you. Congratulations, and that is needed. Spirit says be aware that for somebody coming back in your energy to damage your property, and be aware of you damaging somebody's property, because you will get caught and the laws will be involved either or way. Trusting God and divine forces. Yeah, so some of you could be trusting your spiritual team, or you know what I'm saying, the divine or the higher power right now, or the universe, or like I said, your ancestors, the Orishas, whatever you believe in. You know, you're gonna be trusting your like I said, your spiritual team this month, or you need to be. Broken in poverty. So be aware that someone is coming back in your energy or wants to be around you to cultivate some type of energy, because they're broke or they're in poverty, and they want to use you, regardless if it's mentally, physically, spiritually, or sexually, or financially. So so just be aware of that. And also be aware of using someone if you're in this type of energy as well, because if you are in this type of energy and you try to go back and use someone, they're going to be, they're going to get the warning signs. So, I'm giving the higher perspective, the broader perspective, because sometimes, some people are, and then some people that watch the readings do be in negative energy, or not all the time, but some of them do, and maybe they want to know if they know, and yeah, they would know. So, stay still spell. So someone could be trying to cultivate a stay still spell. It's like a freeze spell for this month of June, over you and your mental, physical, your spiritual, and your finances. So they literally want you to stay still so they can either come back to you, or literally they want you to stay still so you can't cultivate any type of abundance, or literally cultivate, you know what I'm saying, so you can't stay connected to your spiritual team or your spirit guides, whoever that is to you. So yeah, I see this at play for you guys, and be aware of doing this stay still spell on an ex, because I have to tell everyone, not just the cross watcher. This is for the people who be aware of doing that. Be aware of trying to do a stay still spell on somebody. Is just going to backfire, and they're just going to move on. They're not going to be with you. And for some of you, regardless if you're a cross watcher watching for someone, or you're just coming in and getting a general read for yourself, I just want to let whoever know that doing stay still spells, they don't work. They always backfire, because when you manipulate the energy and you manipulate someone's free will, it backfires on you. Especially when you do a love spell, when you try to force somebody to love you and accept you, and they don't. You're just not their person. It results in things getting violent, or that's the number one sign. It results in them being violent. So someone needs to hear. Stop trying to do stay still spells. Stop trying to block somebody's abundance, or somebody from moving on, or healing, or cultivating. Or if someone is doing this to you, it's just going to backfire, because you're still going to be able to move on. You're still going to be able to cultivate money. You're still going to be able to heal and prosper. So whoever's doing this, just know it's going to backfire. It's going to return to sender. And whatever way it happens, they deserve it, or you deserve it if you're doing it. Lost. Yeah, so this month of June, somebody could be feeling lost, either you or someone in your energy. So blood spills. So women and men. Blood spills, there's different form of blood spills. Just in case, if you didn't know, you can prick a finger and put it in someone's food or drink or medicine, or you can literally, for women, take period blood and put it in someone's food or drink or medicine as well. So be aware of somebody possibly trying to do this to you this month, and it just don't happen to men, it happen to women too, because remember, there's lesbians in the community, and it's no shade against them. You love who you love, you're with who you with, but just ladies and men, because like I said, some women are lesbians. Be aware of an ex, or be aware of even a current partner trying to do blood spills on your food, drink, and or put in your medicine. That is another form of how you do a love spill, but be aware of that. But if they try to do that to you, it's going to backfire. And if you try to do this to somebody else, it's going to backfire. So don't do it. I wouldn't recommend. And yes, men do put blood spills on women too. They literally prick a finger, drop it in whatever, and they say a prayer or a manifestation or a spell over it. So don't do that, fellas, as well. Sex workers. So I don't know if one of the ways you men and women cultivate money is from being a sex worker. Is so no judgment. That's just not my field of work, but I don't judge people who do it. Or if some of you are with a woman or a man and you wonder why, um, things aren't getting off the ground. This is for some of you. It's because they're a sex worker. Or you could be a sex worker, they could be a sex worker, but just be aware of a sex worker just trying to come to your energy for the month of June. If you entertain it, strap up. If you're gonna pay for it, pay for it. It's your money. No confirmation. Yeah, because ain't none of my business. So, but Spirit is saying if you do sex work, you need to make sure you strap up, regardless if you're on birth control or not. Make the man strap up, regardless if you're into the same sex or not. Regardless if it's man on man, woman on man, woman on woman. Well, woman on woman. You can, well, you can, but you can't. You get what I'm saying. But just make sure you strap up. Use protection at all costs. It don't matter how long you've been with them. It don't matter how well you think you know them. Hey, let them know, no glove, no love. Exactly. Some of you in the month of June, you might be wanting to go to a concert. So maybe a concert is happening in your city or your town. So I do see if you want to go to the concert, you will be going. Yeah, some of you just want to go out and have fun this month of June, and that's fine. You deserve it. Go ahead. And for some of you, just know a person, place, or situation will be trying to come back to you. So it's up to you to accept it or not. Just know that. Too many distractions. So know that in June it's gonna be a lot of distractions. So it's up to you to acknowledge it or not, or to stay focused. And like I said, somebody might be trying to come back to you to distract you and get you off, your life plan, your soul purpose and path. So it's up to you. We have fire, water, air, and earth, the elements here at play. You can either be one of these placements, water, fire, air, earth sign, or literally these also could be natural disasters too. We know what water, fire, air, and earth disasters are. Water, what are those? Hurricanes, fire, wildfires. Air, tornadoes. Earth, earthquakes. So just be aware of that happening in this month of June. So we got some natural disasters at play. Anxiety, some of your guys' anxiety is going to be high. Somebody anxiety is high that's in your energy and you're sensing it, so be aware of that. System failures, so some of you might experience a system failure within your devices or at your job or at work, so be aware of that. Interested in spells, so you can either be interested in spells or someone your energy is for the right or wrong reasons with the story where it resonates. Elements, like I said, the elements are at play right now: water, fire, earth, air, and earth. So these could be, these placements within your birth chart, or literally it's just natural disasters. Coming soon. So somebody could be coming soon in your energy to spend about, come back on you, or literally a natural disaster could be coming soon your way. Take the story how it resonates. Just, hey, there's always a warning before destruction. So just stay prayed up, stay safe. Okay. Beliefs. So something about your beliefs. This is significant this month. So Spirit says to be grounded and balanced in your beliefs. Okay, I'm gonna get a couple more. Okay. So I have 3 decks. I have to do that because I can't put them all together. The deck is too thick. Like I said, it's my personal deck, my personal oracle deck I made. So take a break. So some of you will be needing to take a break, regardless if it's mentally or physically this month. Be aware of that. Or if you're with your person, or yeah, if you're with your person, um yeah, you guys might need to take a break this month from each other, or maybe y'all taking a break. Well, I hope y'all not taking a break from my ex to return, but if so, then that's up to y'all. Y'all can do what y'all want to do. That's fine. Denying a baby or child. So I don't know if you got pregnant by this masculine, or if you're this masculine denying a baby or a child, but just know that yeah, expect this month of June, ladies, that um you know, some guy y'all possibly got pregnant with will be denying a baby or child this month, or um yeah, just know that some masculine is denying a baby or a child and will be doing it this month, so be aware of that. For some of you, if you know you in a toxic relationship and you heard it's a possibility this man got somebody pregnant, just know they will be denying a baby or a child this month. It's yada yada yada. It's probably their child, but I mean, thank God for DNA tests, right? Okay, so something significant about somebody's cousins. So just good and bad energy. You know which cousins to hang with this month. You know which cousins cut off. So you need to look into that this month. Yeah, so the delivery. So some of you guys might be delivering a baby this month, or you might experience some type of delivery from a package that has been delayed. It will be coming this month. Um, so encourage yourself and others. So yes, try to stay in high vibes. Try to keep you and your loved ones, in high vibes this month. Okay. Okay. I should be able to put these two together. They're big. It's big, but we'll see. Yeah, sometimes it's a lot. Okay. Yeah, something is significant about a step parent. So I don't know if you guys have a step parent or you're wanting a step parent for your child. I'm not sure. Or maybe you already have a step parent for your child, but something significant about a step parent, or maybe somebody wants a step parent for your child. I don't know. We'll see. Shut down. Yeah, so something could shut down this month of June. Like I said, either a system, it could be at a job or a store, or maybe some of you are gonna shut down some rumors this month, or if you're spreading rumors about somebody, they could shut that down this month. So just take it how it resonates. Yeah, so we got somebody in the energy that don't want to let go this month. So I don't know if it's you or if it's this ex, but just be aware there's someone that's in your energy that don't want to let you go. So just be aware of it. If it's you not wanting to let go, or an ex not wanting to let go of you. So and it doesn't have to be an ex. It could possibly be like a family member, a friend, a coworker. So just keep those in. Just keep that in mind. Looking up records. So somebody could be looking up your records. It could be birth chart wise, like spiritual wise, like birth chart wise, or literally I'm hearing medical record. So that's illegal anyway. That's a violation, a HIPAA violation. So whoever is going to do this too, it's not for everybody, for somebody specific. Somebody look up, and it's not even just health records. It could be a jail record, because somebody is looking these up for a nosy reason. or reason to put somebody on blast. So if it's a medical record, like I said, or like if you have like a jail record, somebody's literally trying to look up these things. They have ill intentions with them. Either they're trying to use it for in a court case against you, or they're trying to just use it to put you on blast on social media. So, and it could be occurring this month, so be aware of that. Sorry, some cars dropped, y'all. The cars dropped. Sorry. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get this together. Yeah, okay. So it says needs to focus on mental, physical, and spiritual health. So you guys might need to be focused on this deeply this month. This is what Spirit wants you to put this focus, or whoever's whatever ex or family member or co-worker that's in your energy, they need to focus on this as well instead of focusing on you. Smells. So this could be good or bad. Somebody could be smelling good this month or horrible this month. If you smell horrible this month, go to the doctor. If you smell good this month, then congratulations. We love people that smell good. Or it's gonna, and for some of you pregnant females, you're gonna sense a smell this month that you dislike that makes you nauseous. So I'm just putting that out there. A neighbor. Okay, so it's something significant about a neighbor around you guys. Is wherever you live, a house, home, apartment. I don't give a damn, hotel, shelter, anything, but it's something significant about a neighbor. So I wouldn't say watch a neighbor, but just kind of watch a neighbor, if you get what I'm saying. Just be aware of your surroundings. And maybe a neighbor is gonna be nosy. Maybe y'all have some type of stench or something coming out of your home regarding if it's, I'm hearing, I'm gonna say weed. Well, I like to call it tree. But MJ, let's say that. So maybe y'all smoke some loud or some Zaza or some good ass gas, and maybe the neighbors could smell it. Maybe it smells good. Maybe it's stank to them. So just be aware of that. Same thing if you have animals. Just make sure you keep up with your place if you have animals, or make sure you take out your trash. Give your house the proper cleans and hygiene it needs, because if not, a neighbor will be reporting you. So party. So some of you want to party this month of June. You will have a chance to party. Also be aware of partying within your own home, because there might be a hating ass neighbor that reports your ass. Somebody needs to hear that. Pets or animals are involved. Exactly. And be careful for some of you that do have pets or animals, because a neighbor could be calling on you, but they have a pet and an animal as well. So be aware of that. Yeah, and like I said, this goes back to if you have pets and animals in your home, make sure you keep up with their hygiene, because for some of you that do live in apartments, some of y'all do have inspections, or it might even not even be an inspection. It might be like the monthly spray, and you have animals, and if y'all house is not clean, when maintenance or the bug man or woman come in, they're gonna report you to the office. So be aware of that. Child or children. Yeah, also with this too, make sure you're on top of your parenting this month, or make sure you watch your kids, because somebody could report you to either DHS, or try to report you to your apartment leasing office if you're not watching your kids, or if somebody see your kid isn't groomed or up to a certain hygiene and stuff like that. So make sure you take care of that. Make sure your children are well this month. Married. So some of you are married or will be getting married this month. Congratulations. Or someone or an ex might want to come back in your energy to marry you. So be aware of that as well. Excuse me, confirmation. Rebirth. So some of you will be going through a rebirth this month, and that's good energy. So congratulations for the ones that's going through rebirth. So we got relationships. So some of y'all are going to be focusing on your relationship this month, maybe fixing it or healing it, and that's good energy too. Yeah, and some of you are gonna take y'all relationship to the next level and get married. Congratulations. Okay, so fraud. So be aware of someone trying to do fraud in your energy, or with your information this month. And for you, if you do fraud with somebody information, you're gonna get caught this month. You're gonna literally face jail time. Um, or somebody is going to be either coming back into your energy, acting like they want a serious relationship with you or a serious marriage with you, and it's fraud. So be aware of that as well. Conceited. So y'all could be conceited this month of June, or somebody's going to come in your energy conceited. It's weird. Weird. Very weird. Vanish. So some of you might want somebody to vanish from your life this month of June, or somebody could be wanting you to vanish. Take it how it resonates. And somebody might be doing, I'm hearing somebody wants to do a vanishing spell this month of June. I do not recommend for people who are spiritual, if you know, vanishing or banishing spells is good when you want to get somebody out of your energy or physically or spiritually, like I said, out of your energy or physically out of your life. Now, when you do this spell, you cannot control how they vanish. You cannot control how they go. So regardless if they get locked up or they get killed, and just vanish off this earth period, you cannot control how they vanish if you do this spell during this month of June. Somebody needs to hear that. So be careful what you wish for or you manifest. Because the way you want them to vanish is not the way. You don't have control over how they vanish. So when you do this ritual or this prayer for this person, place your thing to vanish, and they vanish, it's going to be how the higher power or your ancestors see fit. You don't have no control how they go. Somebody needs to hear that. Pray. Yeah, so you guys just need to pray more for the month of June, or somebody's going to be praying more for you for the month of June, and that's not bad energy. Wants attention. So somebody's going to be wanting y'all attention, more of y'all attention this month of June. It could be good or bad. If it's an ex, they want your attention this month of June. So you know if it's worth it or not. Or maybe you're going to be wanting your ex or your lovers more of their attention this month of June. Just work with them. Or maybe some of y'all children, if you have children, is going to be wanting some more of y'all attention this month. And that's fine as well. They're children, they're kids. They depend on us emotionally, physically, spiritually, and financially. I don't understand what people don't get about it. New home. So some of you could be getting a new home this month of June, or possibly coming up next month. So congratulations to the people who are going to get a new home or manifesting a new home this month. And maybe I'm sensing that for some of you that are in a relationship or a marriage and y'all manifesting and praying for a new home this month, it will come. Just give it time. Okay, so someone heart chakra needs attention. So somebody's heart is closed off to either I'm hearing love or dating, which is fine as long as you're healing and not becoming bitter or evil. That's completely fine. But somebody heart or heart chakra needs attention. And for some of you, if you feel like your heart chakra been off and you're not as loving as you know you need to be, or you're just not balancing the love department, you need to pray, or you need to meditate, or you need to find certain crystals or do things that heal your inner child to help your heart chakra open. So yeah, somebody's kind of cold detached this month. Hey, so something is a no this month. So for some of you, for some of your questions, I want to do a second spread for you guys. I'm thinking about it. So something is a no, specifically no this month. So something you might want to do, get, buy, have. Spirit says it's a no this month. I guess try next month. So yeah, so believing in bullshit and negativity. So be aware of believing in bullshit and negativity this month, or somebody in your energy is literally just going to be believing in bullshit and negativity about you. So just be aware of that. Yeah, so some of you could be changing your routine this month, and that's okay. That's fine. That's actually good energy. Or be aware of somebody changing their routine this month on you. Just be aware of that. Who is it? Oh, I don't know who keep coming in and out of. I'm sorry, y'all. I think it's one of my kids. It's either one of my nieces or my son or something like that. It's getting on my nerves. Stop opening and closing the doors, Lord. doctor visit. So some of you might need to schedule a doctor visit this month, or you're gonna have one this month. So be aware of that. Or someone who's trying to come towards you and get with you, they need to focus on their physical health, and they need to go take a doctor visit because they possibly got something. So upset, yeah. So be aware of people being upset with you this month. Maybe you telling them no, or maybe you don't want to get back with an ex. So just be aware they're gonna be upset with you this month, or you will feel it in the energy, and some of you might be upset this month regarding just finances, how everything play out. Spirit says stop being upset and accept things the way they are. Somebody needs to hear that. Also, we have love yourself. Spirit wants you to focus on self love this month as well. And also, someone that's in your energy that's no good for you needs to focus on self love instead of trying to come back and fuck with you. So, all right, I'm gonna get a couple more, then I'm gonna get off here. Where am I at? I have 50. I'm 45. I don't know. I'm not rushing, but or I'm already at an hour, maybe. Okay, so last couple ones, y'all. Then I'm gonna get off here. Inspired. So some of you could be inspired this month, or you're gonna be inspiring people this month. This is good energy. Some of you might be experiencing some type of chest pain, either physically or energetically. Is if it's physical chest pain, you might want to go ahead and set a doctor appointment to get that checked out, or somebody just gonna be craving in because the person they want just don't want them. So I mean, take it how it resonate. Read or study more on your beliefs. So yeah, y'all need to read or study more on the divine, or about your beliefs or your ancestors or your spirituality. So spirit wants you to focus on that too. Teacher. Yeah, some of y'all want to be a teacher, regardless if it's a school teacher or a spiritual teacher, but you have to study more and tap into your uh well, some people, they don't have like ancest like ancestry knowledge. Some people have to study about the divine or spirituality, and that's okay. Because I mean, if you want to get into, you have to study regardless. If it's a natural talent, or you're inspired to do it, you have to study regardless. Even though this is something that was placed in my bloodline and it comes naturally to me, and I have natural gifts, I still study up on certain things, because knowledge is power. So somebody just need to study more. So okay, so some female is gonna be in your energy regardless if you're a female or a male. So expect somebody females to be in your energy this month, regardless if it's a mother, a sister, an ex, or a coworker. So just know that. Spiritual jail, somebody will be going to spiritual jail this month. So somebody won't be able to obtain certain knowledge, or they won't be able to spiritually attack you, or you won't be able to spiritually attack or attain certain knowledge to attack someone. So take the story how it resonates. It's either you or them. Divine intervention. Yeah, it's going to be some type of divine intervention at play, where if somebody's trying to spiritually attack you this month, it's not. It's going to be returned right to the sender. And if you're spiritually attacking someone, not knowing their ancestors or knowing their beliefs or their spiritual rank, just know your ass will be sent to spiritual jail. Yeah, and their spiritual team is going to divine on their side. You know, there'll be some type of divine intervention from some evil hex or a spell happening to someone, regardless if it's you or them. So take the story how it resonate. Praying or manifesting. So yeah, Spirit wants y'all to pray more and manifest this month. So work on that. Yeah, focus on yourself. So Spirit wants you to focus on yourself this month, mentally, physically, spiritually, and financially. So focus on yourself. We got feelings involved. So your feelings could either be involved in something, or someone, or somebody wants to get their feelings involved with you. Like I said, it could either be with a current partner, or it could be with an ex. Take it how it resonates. So email, a specific email will be important this month. Make sure you're checking your email. And then we have Cancer. So either someone will be finding out they have Cancer this month, or is a Cancer sign in your energy, or you are a Cancer. So that's all I have. I might do another read. I don't know. I kind of always wanted to go live. I might go live soon, sometime this month, to answer people questions. So I don't know. I haven't did a live yet here on YouTube, so I might do one where I go live where I can answer questions and just kind of get to know people. So all right. So thank y'all for channel tuning into my channel, y'all. I'm tired. I'm about to get ready to go to bed. I might do another read. I might not. I don't know, but that's it for night so far. If I do want to channel something else or spirit or the higher power tell me to get up here and do what I need to do, then I'll do it. But outside of that, y'all have a good morning or night, regardless of what you are, and try to enjoy the rest of the summer. Hey, bye bye.